first met in Los Angeles. I was working at a health club back then. I was sort of the morning manager, and Macy was a client of the health club.
I said I like dancing, so Pete asked for my number. I think we had a great time on our first date, and then I found out that he's not only handsome, but he's also fun to be with, so we got along very well from the beginning.
What attracted me to Macy was her extremely outgoing, vivacious personality. She had a smile that just kind of lit up the room, made friends with everybody she walked up to.
He was the outdoor type, just like me, so we had a great time, going hiking and just exploring and trying out new things, new kinds of sports and activities, so we just had a blast.
I'm a sucker for a nice girl, and I think she was very easygoing, very outgoing, bubbly personality. She loved to do things, loved to go out.
He's always been so gentle with me, and he's very patient with me, and it doesn't matter when I'm in a bad mood, and he's always so patient with me. What made me realize that Pete was the one was that after going out for about 4 years, he was the first guy that I could see myself spending a lot of time and growing old together with, and I've never felt that way with any of the other guys that I dated with.
I went out to the park and I set up the table, the chairs, the champagne glasses, and the centerpiece, the flower pot, and all the stuff that I bought. And so then I went back to pick up Macy. We had plans to have dinner in Las Gatas that evening, so put some nice clothes on and we started driving down there. And on the way there, Macy noticed a sign, Lake Vistona. I've never noticed that park before. We should try that out sometime. And well, Henny, let's try it out now. So we pulled over, and I pulled in the park, very nonchalantly pulled over to the parking lot where I'd previously set things up there. And I said, well, we should take a walk. It's a lovely night. Macy's like, yeah. So this is great. She thinks it's all her idea going out here. So I said, wish we had something to eat or something. This would be a nice place to spend, do a happy hour. She's like, yeah. She's like, let me check my trunk. I think I have something. So I go out and pull out my cooler and say, look, this should do. Let's go take a walk. So we start walking towards the lake, and wow, Macy says, that's a cute little table out there. I wonder who that belongs to. She didn't want to sit down, so I insisted, no, honey, you know what? I will fend him off. If some man comes back here trying to take this table away from us, I will fight him off for you. And she was quite impressed with that. So we sat down and pulled out the appetizers, and she finally realized, oh, it's our table. He had done this. Now, 3 weeks before, for my birthday, she had done this great elaborate thing. So she thinks this is all for her birthday. She really doesn't have any clue what we're up to, what I'm up to. Macy starts, for about the 17th time, Macy looks at me, do I look good? Do I look fine in this dress? And, I said, nah, something's missing. There's something about your outfit that isn't quite right. And so
I was like, what?
What? She snapped at me. What's wrong?
What do you mean? You're criticizing my outfit.
So I got up and walked over to her and I said, well, this. And I put the napkin down, got down on one knee. And she gets a curious look on her face. And I pull out the ring. And I then make tell her what she means to me. And tell her that I want to spend the rest of my life with her. And offer the ring.
I felt very excited after the proposal. I felt it's finally coming together. I was crying. I guess it was excitement and happiness, and I don't quite know how to describe it, but it was definitely joy.
Give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this, a kiss to build a dream on.